Okay, so I actually recorded this earlier, but camera wasn't recording. So yeah, gonna repeat myself. This is gonna be fun. Anyways, I wanted to make a video, as I normally do every once in a while when big things are happening, to inform you guys of everything that's going on. First thing, I'm moving. Surprise, surprise! When I told people on Twitter, they kind of gave me this reaction of, "You're moving again?" And I'm like, yeah, I seem to be doing this every year. Now, before it was because I was in university and I was switching residences every year. This time, there are construction people across the street, my lease is up, so we're moving, because the construction guys don't seem to be leaving anytime soon. But it's not that big of a deal, it just means that I'm gonna be, like, frazzled for the next couple of days as everything's packing. In fact, you can't see it now because the viewfinder only goes up to here, but the rest of this room is kind of in shambles, and shortly after I'm done viewing, or doing this recording stuff, all this is coming down. In fact, all the bonus posters that I've had around, they're all gone. It's just these 4 at the moment. It's kind of funny. But there's still one more review I've already recorded in this room, and hopefully with any luck it should be up this weekend for you guys to see, depending on when this video even goes up. It might already be up. Don't know. Either way. So that was the first thing. The second thing's kind of big in that I have started a Patreon campaign. So for those of you who don't know, Patreon is a service on the internet where people, if they so choose, can go and support various creators through small monthly donations. That in turn usually helps those creators to be able to continue to do what they already do and usually do it better than they could before. But nothing majorly is going to change because of this. I'm still going to make videos. They're still going to be up on my channel. Everything's going to be perfectly fine. But if you like what I do and you feel the need or want to help out, there'll be a link down in the description where you can go to my Patreon page and find out more details about that. And if you do end up supporting me through Patreon, you guys are awesome. I love you. And if you don't, that's perfectly fine. No pressure. Seriously, none at all. Now, third thing, which is the thing that the title of this video is about. If you have been a fan of me for, I can't say any length of time. I'd say the last time I did something like this was about 3 years ago. So three or more years you've been a fan of me. You may or may not know of something called the Review Week of Awesome, which is basically when I sit down, I pick a week, and in this week, from Monday to Friday, I have a new review for the 5 days of that week. Not only do I have 5 reviews, but they're reviews of things that have been previously voted on by you guys. So, what I'm doing now is I am doing the 3rd ever Review Week of Awesome, brought to you by Glass Reflections. And this is the intro video to announce that A, I'm doing it, and B, to start out the survey thingy to find out which reviews are actually going to be happening during that week. So I created a list of 50 anime from various different things. Anime that I own but haven't reviewed yet, anime that I don't own but want to review, anime that have been highly requested for, like, quite a long time. All those things, and I combined 50 of them into a list. And then I made a Google Form doc, which you can find down, a link down in the description. And you can go there, and the entire list will be there with a bunch of checkmark boxes. And you can click on all the ones you want, you hit submit, and then when the survey thingy is done, I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to pick, or I'm going to look at it, and the top 5 that have been voted for, I'm going to do reviews for during the Review Week of Awesome. Should be fun. Now, not everything is in that list of 50. There is limitations to the fact that well, A, it's a list of 50, so I can't go beyond that. But there are also some anime in question that some people will be like, well, why isn't that on the list? We ask for that a lot. Well, in some cases, it's because I have plans for particular videos, and I'd rather not try to bump up my plans to do it during the Review Week of Awesome when I'm already going to be trying to do every other review that is going to end up happening. So chances are these will eventually be coming along with everything else that I can't actually hold because I only have 2 hands, but they will be coming. And, but they just won't be in the Review Week of Awesome, and that's the same with a couple of other things as well. But it's a very good list. I already think I know what a couple of them are going to be the max voted on, but then again, in the past, people have surprised me. In the 2nd Review Week of Awesome, there was an anime called Bartender, and it was on the list, and it became the 3rd highest voted thing on the list, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was the 3rd highest thing, because the last Review Week of Awesome we had, the top picks were Darker Than Black Season 1, then it was Mushishi, Bartender, The World God Only Knows, and Steins Gate, and that's how all those reviews came out, because that was part of the last Review Week of Awesome. It also tells you how long ago that was, because if you actually go and look at, because I think most of those reviews are on my YouTube channel, you can go and see how long ago it was since I've done something like this. mainly because it's a lot of work, and I was scared to do it, but now I'm just like, why not? Let's do this. And so hopefully I don't end up killing myself. So that should be a lot of fun. So if you click on the link, and you can go and you can vote, and then that'll be cool. And the voting should be ending on August 23rd. Now, I don't actually have a date for when the Review Week of Awesome actually is going to be, mainly because that all depends on what gets voted on. Like, because there are going to be 5 shows, if all 5 of them happen to have like 50 some odd episodes, that's going to take a while to watch. But it's the matter of, as soon as I figure out what the 5 shows are, I have to be like, okay, what of these shows do I own? Great. What of these shows do I don't own? Cool. How many of those shows do I have to like go to the ends of the earth to try and find copies of? Okay, how long is it going to take until I get them? Cool. How long is it going to take me to watch them? Great. How long is it going to take me to write, film, edit, render, all that stuff, the review? So once I get all that figured out, I will actually have a date for you guys, and I'll let you know beforehand when the Review Week of Awesome is going to happen. But it's a bit of a juggle for me, because I have to plan out all the time it's going to take to do those 5 reviews, while at the same time making sure that I'm still able to do my bi-weekly reviews as per usual. So in 1 week, you'll get like a review on a Saturday, Sunday will be off, and then Monday to Friday. Or it'll be like Monday to Saturday. In some cases, because that Saturday will be the weekly review that you were going to get no matter what. Anyway, so it'll take a bit of planning, but that is coming up, and the first step is to find out what you guys want to see. So with any luck, it ends up being rather successful. I'm just hoping that the Google form thingy doesn't end up breaking on me, because that's kind of the linchpin of this whole segment right now. So I think that was everything. 1, I'm moving, so that's something. It's a little sad. This is the last time I'm filming anything in this room. Yeah, kind of sad. 2, Patreon. There's a link down in the thingy. Please help if you feel like it. Cool. And also Review Week of Awesome. Please have a look at the form if you have a moment. Hit the checkmark boxes. Tell me what you want to see, and then I'll do it. And that should be really great, actually. Hopefully. And of course, a new review is coming out on this weekend, if it's not out already, because I'm not sure when this video is going to go out, because again, I'm moving, so I may or may not have internet at some point, and we'll see. But that should be everything. And the problem with doing videos that are unscripted is I sit here and I have no idea how to end them. So I guess I'm just gonna do a thing, and then we'll be good. So here's the thing. I don't even know what the hell that was. But it was a thing. So that's how I'm ending my video. So I'll see you guys later. And until then, ladies, gentlemen, and others, stay frosty. Bye.